Look at Alperen Sengun, my goodness. It's not that he's showing off a little bit, but that's...
In the realm of professional basketball, it's a rare spectacle to witness a cross-team mentorship as compelling as that between Nikola Jokic and Alperen Sengun. This bond is not just a footnote in NBA history, it's a narrative of shared skills, mutual respect, and an unusual partnership in a fiercely competitive sport. Let's delve deep into this unique relationship. Denver Nuggets star Nikola Jokic, known for his exceptional skill set, has taken an unusual interest in the development of Alperen Sengun from the Houston Rockets. This mentorship transcends traditional team boundaries, presenting a fascinating dynamic in the NBA landscape. What makes this relationship stand out is Jokic's perspective on Sengun. Seeing a reflection of his earlier self in Sengun, Jokic has openly advocated for the young center's increased involvement in the Rockets' gameplay. This is not just a casual observation but a meaningful endorsement from a seasoned player to a rising star. Jokic's advice to the Rockets is noteworthy. He suggests a shift in their strategy to better leverage Sengun's abilities. This insight, coming from an opposing player, is a testament to Jokic's deep understanding of the game and a significant compliment to Sengun's potential. The bond between Jokic and Sengun extends beyond the court. In an episode of Podcast P, Sengun reveals insights into their camaraderie. He talked about their shared European heritage and how it created a unique bond among players in the NBA. Jokic, a family-oriented individual with a passion for basketball, extended his support and encouragement to Sengun in a way that's both inspiring and empowering. Sengun's admiration for Jokic is evident in his recounting of their interactions. Jokic's post-game commendations and motivational words are more than just polite gestures, they are valuable inputs that help shape Sengun's career and playing style. This isn't about mimicking Jokic, but drawing inspiration from their similarities to carve his own niche in the league. This mentorship is a beautiful narrative within the competitive world of NBA. It demonstrates that professional sportsmanship transcends team allegiances, offering a glimpse into a relationship built on respect, admiration, and a shared love for basketball. Jokic and Sengun's dynamic adds a rich layer to the NBA story, illustrating that beyond the fierce rivalries and team spirit, there's room for mentorships that cross team boundaries and inspire players and fans alike. But wait a minute. There are talks that one of Sengun's jokes wasn't appreciated by Jokic. Want to hear about it? Let's dive into a captivating episode that unfolded during a regular season game between the Houston Rockets and the Denver Nuggets. As the teams faced off, a moment of lighthearted exchange briefly erupted between the two European centers. The scene was set at the center of the court, just moments before the tip-off. Sengun, known for his jovial nature, decided to throw a comedic line Jokic's way. The cameras and mics, ever present, captured this exchange, adding a touch of humor to the intense atmosphere of the game. However, the response from Jokic wasn't quite what one might expect. Despite Sengun's evident amusement at his own joke, Jokic's reaction was markedly different. The Nuggets star, known as the Joker for his own sense of humor, simply nodded in response, quickly shifting his focus back to the game, his expression unamused. This reaction could be seen as a testament to Jokic's unwavering focus on the game, a trait that has been pivotal in his rise to NBA stardom. As the game progressed, an interesting dynamic developed. The third quarter saw a noticeable shift in momentum. Sengun, perhaps fueled by the earlier exchange, seemed to have found an extra gear. His performance on the court was nothing short of impressive. He wasn't just scoring points, he was facilitating the ball with a finesse that mirrored Jokic's own style. It was a display of skill and determination, underscoring Sengun's potential and growth as a player. While it's undeniable that Jokic's stature as an all-time great is firmly established, what became evident in this game was Sengun's rising prominence. His ability to hold his own against a player of Jokic's caliber speaks volumes about his talent. The comparisons to Jokic, which have been a recurring theme, seemed more apt than ever. Sengun's performance was a clear indicator that while he may still be on his journey to reach the heights of Jokic's success, he's certainly on the right path. As the game unfolded, it became increasingly clear that Sengun's impact on the court was significant. His scoring, playmaking, and overall presence were pivotal in challenging the Nuggets and, more specifically, Jokic. It was a compelling display of basketball, one that not only highlighted the individual talents of these players but also the depth and competitiveness of the NBA. This game, with its blend of humor, intense competition, and showcasing of emerging talent, adds another fascinating chapter to the ongoing narrative of Jokic and Sengun. It underscores the evolving dynamics in the NBA, where new talent is continually emerging, challenging the established stars, and adding fresh layers to the rich tapestry of professional basketball. Continuing our deep dive into the world of Alperen Sengun, the rising star for the Houston Rockets, let's explore another fascinating aspect of his journey in the NBA. In an episode of Paul George's Podcast P, Sengun opened up about his career, including his initial trade from Oklahoma City to Houston. Sengun's revelations about his pre-draft experiences are intriguing, to say the least. He candidly shared how he felt about the possibility of playing for the OKC Thunder. Interestingly, Sengun wasn't too keen on joining them, citing not just the strenuous nature of their workout but also his perception of Oklahoma as a rather boring place. This is a rare and honest insight from a player about the often glossed-over aspects of team workouts and city preferences. What's more, Sengun's agent played a crucial role in this transitional phase of his career. He was the one who informed Sengun about the potential trade to Houston, a city he knew little about at the time. Despite the uncertainty, Sengun felt a sense of relief and excitement about moving to a more vibrant city, a sentiment shared by many players who consider lifestyle as an integral part of their career decisions. Sengun's transition to Houston turned out to be a blessing in disguise, not just for him but also for the Rockets. He has been having a breakout season, with impressive averages of 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists per game, along with a notable 1.6 stocks per game. His shooting percentages, while mixed, don't detract from his overall impact on the team. His contribution has been pivotal in turning the Rockets from one of the last season's worst teams to a competitive side in the Western Conference. Sengun's performance is not going unnoticed within the team either. Teammate Aaron Holiday, in an interview with Hoops Hype, praised Sengun's growth and effectiveness, particularly in the post. Holiday highlighted Sengun's intelligence on the court, his ability to make smart plays, and his unstoppable nature when he takes his time. The arrival of Coach Udoka has been another positive for Sengun. Udoka's coaching style and strategies have helped in harnessing Sengun's potential. At just 21, Sengun is not a finished product yet, but the trajectory he's on is promising. The Rockets have a potential star in the making, someone who's not just talented but also versatile and adaptive. Looking at what could have been, it's interesting to ponder how Sengun would have fit with the OKC Thunder, especially alongside Chet Holmgren. While good players often find a way to mesh, the contrasting styles of Sengun and Holmgren suggest that their partnership might have faced some challenges. Sengun thrives as an offensive hub, while Holmgren's strengths lie in playing fast, a combination that could have required significant adjustments from both players. Ultimately, Sengun's journey to Houston seems like a perfect example of how sometimes things work out for the best in unexpected ways. His growth and performance are testaments to the importance of the right environment and support for a player's development. As Sengun continues to excel with each game, it becomes increasingly clear that he is on his way to becoming a significant figure in the NBA, bringing his unique skills and perspective to the forefront of the basketball world. That's all for today, folks. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to NBA Bling. See you next time. Until then, never ever forget to shoot your shot.